here's the video review for Kamen Rider W SHFiguarts FANGJOKER combination. The Fang and Joker combination of Kamen Rider W. And you can see he's even on his belt, he's got a cool little Fang built in, plugged into the double driver there on Philip's side of the form, there on his driver belt, which that's really cool. But yeah, I really have to say, this is my first FIGUARTS figure, and it's also the first Kamen Rider figure that has, like, action figure that has arrived, and I'm really super impressed. They've done a really good job of, there are some seam joints, I mean, like, it's not flawless, but they've done a really good job of making him really posable, as well as preserving the seamless suit aspect of the show, look of the show. I'm really happy with it, and there's just all kinds of posability in this. Like, his head has all kinds of range of movement. I haven't pulled them apart. I don't want to pull them apart to figure out exactly what joints are in there, but I mean, just he has got just all kinds of movement in the head and neck. Anyway, the shoulder pads lift up, kind of like some of the shoulder pads on some of the Iron Man figures, but just let his arms get in a lot of various poses. The arms themselves, I don't know if you can see this. There's like a ball joint inside of a ball joint on these things, so he's got a lot of range of movement in his arms and shoulders. It does look a little disjointed if you bring it out like that, but he's got a lot of range of movement there. He's got a bicep swivel, double movement here in the elbow, as well as a forearm swivel. You can get that just turn a little bit. His hand is on a little double ball joint, it looks like. Just a lot of really nice posability there. The legs, like I said, the legs extend and come down. There's a thigh swivel. Knees are double jointed. There's no lower leg swivel, unfortunately, but you get a lot of range of movement from that thigh swivel up in the top. And the feet are die cast, and they have a swivel joint up here, a rocker joint back and forth, and then a side rocker joint, as well as toe articulation. So, so you can get some really awesome freaking poses out of these guys. Just really impressed with the quality and the construction. They feel solid. Like when I'm swapping out hands and feet and pieces, I don't feel like I'm about to break it. So I'm just really impressed. I guess that's really what it all boils down to. Definitely, if you're looking at some figures, check out the FIGUARTS line, because there's some really good stuff going on here. Really like him. So on to the rest of him. Like I said, it's the FANGJOKER combination, and he does the Fang side of him does have some. Like, it comes with various hands. There's like some some slightly open fists that can be used to grip the handlebars if you want to put him on a bike. Knock him over there. There's like open hands, so you can do his transformation pose, which I really love his transformation pose, because his transformation pose, which you saw in one of the pictures in the opening credits, is kind of a come at me bro pose. It's really cool. And I'm really loving the show. Like I said, I've started watching W. I've got all of W and all of O's on my, all of double and all my O's, sorry, on my iPod or iPad, and I'm watching those, as well as I'm keeping up with Forza as it comes on the air. So, so you got like some double finger poses. You got a lot of really cool stuff in here. Now, the Joker side, the black side, has 4 hands. The Fang side has the same 4 hands, as well as this pointy finger hand. I don't know why they didn't give the Joker side a pointy finger hand too, but maybe it's. I haven't gotten to the episode where he shows up yet, so maybe it's. I just really like the way he looked, and he came recommended. So maybe it's a specific thing. But still, those are the hands, and he also comes with upgraded armor. You can pop off his shoulder pad and pop on the Fang Spike shoulder pad. Nah, come on, clip on. When I want stuff to stay on, it pops off. When I want to put stuff on, it won't go on. Anyway, so there's this Fang shoulder pad. You can pull off his hand, just pop it off the ball joint, and you pop off his wrist guard, and grab again, the Spike wrist guard. And there's a little tab, a little teensy tab inside of there that plugs in, that aligns with a little slot right here behind It's right there behind the fist. So you know you've got it on the proper way, in the proper configuration, because it'll pop just right into place. I mean, you know, it's really easy to tell because it should just line up with the spikes that are already there on the upper arm, but it pops in and locks it into place so it doesn't spin around, which is nice. And then the foot, same thing. Pull the foot off. There's the die-cast foot. That whole piece is die-cast. Pop off the... and the foot's the hardest one, because it also has a little tab on it, and it's a much bigger and thicker tab than the wrist piece, so you have to get it off. You can see there's the tab there. And then same thing, he's got the leg armor. There's a tab inside there that matches up with the slot right here on the back of the leg. And it takes some doing. You want to be careful because these things are very pokey, and you don't want to hurt yourself. So I find just take your time, get a good grip up here. It kind of helps if you come around this way and get a good grip up here. Just kind of wiggle it. Oh, that was actually the easiest I think it's gone on. So yeah, you wiggle that around, and then just pop the foot back in. And there you go. There is FANGJOKER with all of his fangs. Really tear some people up with that. And he doesn't lose any posability with those. Same figure, you can do all these kind of awesome kicks and punches with the blades on. So really, really cool. I'm really, really digging like I said, if this is indicative of a lot of the FANGJOKER figures, then I'm definitely going to be enjoying the other ones that are coming on the way to me, because I really, really dig this. This is a really nice, sharp-looking figure. The detail on everything, it just pops. It just really pops, and it's just really nice. So it does have the ab articulation there. It's not great because of the belt. He'd probably be able to lean a little bit further forward, but this belt, the fang especially, gets in the way. And there is, like I said, there's a joint up here between the abdomen and the actual pecs, but it's a limited joint. It is there and it's nice, but it's not. It doesn't allow for a super range of movement just due to the way the pectoral armor is sculpted. But like I said, there's just a lot of. If you look at his face, he's actually got the compound eyes in his mask, which is really nice. And even right here in the middle of his crest, there's a little red jewel underneath the silver. So just a lot of really nice detail on these guys. Really, really impressed. Really happy. I highly recommend if you're looking to get into some Kamen Rider figures, check out the FANGJOKER line. It's a money pit. You'll get addicted. Like I said, go check out that front page. As of 2 weeks ago, I had not even seen Kamen Rider, and I'd heard about it. People were talking about it, but I hadn't gotten into it. And as of today, I've got the Forza driver. I've got this guy, plus everything you see on the front page that's coming. So I really kind of dove headfirst into it, and I'm loving it. It's great. I really enjoy W, or Double. I keep saying W because it is Kamen Rider W. It's just pronounced double. So I apologize. That's another thing. I will get these pronunciations, guys. I'm not trying to piss anybody off if I say it wrong. I'm still learning. But I'm really, really enjoying Double. I'm enjoying the series. It's a lot of fun. I've watched the first episode of O's, and I'm enjoying that, but I started watching Double, and I haven't gone back to O's yet. And I've watched the first 3 episodes of Forza. So I'm just keeping up with that as it comes out every week. But yeah, I think I'm just finished the 5th episode of Double, and quite enjoying it. So I highly recommend it if you're looking there. If you want to find them, there are episodes of O's and Double on YouTube. Actually, there's one guy that has a bunch of the older series episodes all on YouTube. Look for do a search for KROOO, all one word, space, and then complete, or KRW space complete, and you'll find like just a blank video. It has a little thing, but if you read the video description, there's links to all the unlisted episodes. There are ways to find it. So yeah, do a search for that, and you can find all the episodes right here on YouTube. There's also a website called Overtime, which also has a bunch of the dubs and subtitle, or not the dubs, the subtitled versions for download. So there's plenty of ways to check it out if you want to check it out. But this is the FANGJOKER FANGJOKER, and I really, really like it. I'm really definitely hooked on these guys. Highly recommended.